Hi everybody, it's Lucy from Charleston Lake Apothecary here to do some tarot card readings. I was going to do them on Saturday and I apologize for canceling at the last minute. Somebody that I knew had suddenly passed away, and so it was a little bit of a shocker. And I was just told like 5 minutes before the show started, so I apologize. But I am here tonight, here to do two card pulls. If you're interested, just comment in the section. Not really answering questions, just we'll pull the energy if you're interested in having some cards read. What's going on? We're in the middle of a full-blown snowstorm here in Athens, Ontario. We haven't had much snow this year, but I think it's going to make up for it in the next 24 hours. Oh, yay. So I'm doing tarot readings Friday evening from 3 till 5 at Heather and Crow in Brockville. I'm also doing tarot classes in Brockville at Heather and Crow as well, Friday night from 6 till 8. So if you're interested in learning about tarot, come join us. I do have an online course. Hi, Amber. Online course for tarot classes started on Monday night. Still time to jump in if you're interested. Are you interested in some cards, Amber? What else is happening? Lots and lots of stuff, it seems like. Andrew Rawis and I will be doing our Health Talks podcast tomorrow night. Okay, I'll pull you two, Amber. Tomorrow night it'll be about coughs and colds and what to do from a natural perspective. So natural remedies, natural solutions. We're not pharmaceutical people, so we'll just be giving you options. And I don't know, Amber, there's a card that wanted to come out, so I'm just going to pull it. All right. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, which means the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new start. And I know this is happening for you. So Pentacles are about work, business, finances. And so I have to apologize. I have my little tower gardens are on, and so the light's pretty bright. So the 10, after 10 comes 1. So we all know after 1 is a brand new offering, which is happening. And then you have the Moon and the Hermit. And the Moon and the Hermit are major arcanas. So the Hermit is about going within, getting to know yourself a bit more, having a look at, kind of why you do the things you do, how you got to where you are, that kind of lovely stuff. But the Moon is also a card of fear. So it's like when we start to work on ourselves, so sometimes we're kind of worried about what comes up, right? So you're going to have obviously something new starting out in the work field or money aspect. And the cards basically say take your time, enjoy it. Don't be setting up any fearful barriers. Every time we start a new job or a new endeavor, we're always looking at or concerned that we don't know, and sometimes we think that the learning curve is going to be too long and we'll never figure it out. But just be patient with yourself. I think it'll be a great opportunity for you. I hope that resonates with you, Amber. Now, Wednesday night's not my usual night. I usually do it on Saturday morning, but this Saturday as well, I'm in a course with David Somerville in Nova Scotia. Hey, Pam, for sure. Hi, Amber. Yeah, I know it resonated quite close to what's going on with you. So I'm doing a course with David Somerville. If anybody's interested, it's an energy course. It's a certification helping people deal with trauma on a cellular level. So it should be really exciting. So Pam, these two cards are for you. And you have two major arcana. What is going on tonight, guys? So two major arcanas. One is the Death card, and one is the Star card. So It feels to me like you've got some new beginnings going on here, Pam, with the death card. It's not an actual death. It's an actual transformation, where something's ending, like a cycle's ending. And then you have to have some faith as to what's coming in. So you have to have faith in your future and what you're attracting and your desires, right? So this is really saying that whatever you've had going on is going to slowly go away or is gone, and you'll be starting something new. And again, similar to Amber, it's like starting something new, but having the faith, keeping the faith, because it's like the ebb and flow of this water, right? It's like whatever comes and goes. This is just life coming and going. And so just have faith that what's coming your way is meant for you. And like anything in life, there could be some challenges, but it'll work out just fine. So let me know if that resonates for you, Pam. Lots of exciting things going on, girls. I got this light going on behind me. It's a little bit bright today. Um, yeah, so it's kind of nice, right? Because we're in January, although it feels like 10 months has already gone by, but we're in January and we're all, we always like to think at the beginning of the year there's some new stuff coming in that we look forward to. But obviously, when new things come in, yes, new beginnings. When new things come in, we have to let go of the old because a lot of times we don't have space for all of it. And some of it's just not necessary anymore. So we have to be able to let go of the old way or the old habits or old jobs or old routines, whatever, and be open to what's coming in. And what comes in is always for your better good, like your highest good. You may not think so at the time, but in reality, the universe only gives you what it's meant for you. And you can't make that stuff up. I'm sorry. I wish we could, but yep. um, yeah. So if anybody else is interested, let me know. Sometimes I don't see people here, unfortunately. I find out about it afterwards that they've been on here. What else is going on? We're going to be at a spring market. I'll talk about spring because we're up to knee high in snow here. A spring market at Furnace Falls. That's in Lyndhurst, Ontario. Um, no, it's perfect timing for you, Lorraine. Yes. Hi, Karina, for sure. Yes, it is really interesting, Pam. Look him up, David Somerville. It's a really great course. Because we all hold our trauma and we don't realize we hold it in ourselves. Like we think we deal with it from a therapy perspective, but then our body holds it as well, right? So David's been providing treatment for his clients with this technique. So I'm going to be spending my time with David this weekend and a few other practitioners, learning how to release trauma in the cells. So I'm excited. All right, Lorraine, these two cards are for you, and then Karina is up next. Well, I wish I had better cards for you, Lorraine, but I don't. Yeah. So the Three of Swords, which is like disappointment. Sorry, that I have this really big light going on behind me. Disappointment, and then you're stuck in your head. So it feels to me like you're disappointed about something and you're kind of caught up in your head. Just remember that things come and go. So it's kind of like I mean, this is obviously, when you talk about three swords to the heart, it's like a broken heart, but sometimes it's not as bad as that, but it could be you're grieving or mourning or just really disappointed when something that's going on or not going on, right? And then the Eight of Wands or Swords here tells me you're thinking a lot about it and you're feeling a little bit stuck as to what to do next. And just know that this particular card here, it's really I get this card a lot because I'm always in my head, right? But this card really tells us that we think we're stuck, but we're really not. So if we can stop thinking about it and actually feel our way through it with the heart, then we know where we're going. But if as we continue to be in this cerebral spot here, it kind of takes us nowhere. And you can see her eyes are closed, but there's really nothing stopping her from taking a step forward, other than our own, maybe our own fears, our own thoughts, and past experience. You know, of being disappointed. Yeah, Kelly Foss. Yeah. So hopefully that resonates with you, Lorraine. I hope it doesn't, but there are the cards for you. Yeah, how much Kelly Foss can we take for that to make it work? They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to take quite a bit. You're welcome. All right, Karina, this two cards are for you coming up. Yep. So another major arcana. This is the Judgment card, and this is a Six of Cups, which is a card of nostalgia, family, friends, and it's been that kind of a week. It was Karina's 29th birthday on Monday. We celebrated by going to an oyster bar in Ottawa, which was really, really great. But this is just a week, you know, where we share memories, past events, uh, and it feels that way anyway since Christmas, right? Like you remember things that have happened. But this particular Judgment card is it's really like your time to shine. It's your time to remember, but also your time to shine. So this is the past, and I think this is your future, right? So it's like these spirits in the universe and this angel here, they're supporting your endeavors. They're supporting your new direction, and it's just time for you to step up and shine and do something that makes your heart really sing. That's what I feel with these two cards. And the Six of Cups obviously is emotional, so but I think it's time to step away from this and go to here. This is where you're at now. Embrace this. I hope that makes sense for you, Karina. All right. Anybody else is interested? Um, Shane, are you on here? Let's see. Shane, let's tell her again. Yes. Shane is a good friend visiting right now with Karina. Um, who happens to be my daughter-in-law. So, yeah, we could tell Karina lots of times. Karina needs to believe it. um, yes, I find for the most part people really resonate with it. It's, I mean, short two card reading. Better if you want a full half hour or an hour, and I do offer those on Zoom or Facebook Messenger if you're interested. Oh, you're quite welcome, Pam. I was supposed to go on this weekend, and like I said, I had a uh, somebody I knew had passed away, and I was really not up to it. Um, so here I am. And like I said, I won't be here this weekend because I'm doing that course with David Somerville in Nova Scotia. So I'm looking forward to that and actually meeting him in person, and also obviously seeing Lorraine as well because she's out that way. So that's been a long time. Um, yeah, Shane, do you want two cards? Shane's the only person that's been here hasn't asked for cards. Um, yeah. So again, if you're interested, have a look at our website. Thanks, ladies. Um, can you get one card? Of course, Shane, you can get one card. Anything for you. The young man that has a heart of gold. That's what I think when I see you, Shane. All right, one card he has requested. So let's see what we got. Oh, and you know what? You cannot make this stuff up. King of Cups. King of Cups is in my opinion, one of or the highest energy in the deck that depicts love, unconditional love. Um, but this is not just for other people, Shane. You also need to find love for yourself. You also need to recognize how worthy you are, how amazing you are, but love yourself the most first, unconditionally, and then love other people. But when I see Shane, and he's over today, so he just oozes that. But I think sometimes he forgets that he's just an amazing person. And so if you're always talking and working from the heart, you'll always be this king of hearts. Everything you say and do should come from the heart, and this is the energy that's here. And like I said, amazing card to have after I just said the same thing and the card shows up. So awesome for you. I hope you enjoyed that card, Shane, because it's one of my favorite cards. No, I like all the cards, but that's a really good one. You're welcome. My kitties are sleeping in front of me. They sleep to these shows now, I think, for the most part. Either that or they're walking across my keyboard. Then we're in trouble. Yeah. What else is going on? Well, just lots of stuff. I'm headed to BC in March to see my brother. I'm really excited to do that and see, of course, my niece, Margaret. I haven't seen her in way too long, long before the pandemic. And then headed down to Halifax the end of April. I'm there for a few months. And then we'll see. We've got a few more trips planned after that. And that's my year planned all ahead. So I don't see anybody else here. And so thank you so much, everybody, for coming on. I know that's an unusual night. Love you too, Karina. Love you too, guys. All of you. Thanks for coming up and seeing me today on a Wednesday night. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. I'll be back to read on a Saturday morning. Take care. Enjoy your evening. Stay safe. Bye.